Morning,
hey everyone.
everybody.
Good morning.
Morning.
Today is day 4. And we are on our way to
Rising Locust Farms in Lancaster, Manheim, Pennsylvania.
Right, so we're going to be outside a little bit more today. Looking forward to that, even though it is a rainy day.
We're all geared up with our boots and our coats.
We're going to be just fine. Well, see you later.
Rising Locust Farm is where we went today. They sell grass-fed beef and sheep that are all raised on pasture.
There's 46 acres that they just recently purchased. 7 years ago is when they started this.
Yeah, their farming practices are really experimental and based on permaculture design principles and ethics, which were actually pretty radical and surprising to many of us, I think, to see how they can integrate animals and trees and lots of regenerative ideas.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see how it pans out in the next few years because it looks like they're starting a lot of things that can be really, really fruitful in the future.
When they first bought the land, it was just so destroyed and everything was so detrimental that they had to completely go in and restore everything.
They said, weeds wouldn't grow for an entire year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from, 20 years of...
monoculture.
Yeah,
Like
corn and soy.
pesticides.
Pesticides, yeah.
But they're seeing a huge comeback in so much diversity in plant species and native species and bugs and insects and pollinators, all kinds of things.
Yeah. We learned about mushroom cultivation, and the shiitake means oak mushroom.
Looks like he's playing guitar.
Yeah.
This farm is practicing silvopasture, regenerative forestry.
And this was our first classroom experience today.
And their first class in this shared space that they recently moved into.
Groundbreaking.
Makes me feel special.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they were talking about kind of the dynamics behind working together on projects like this because these kinds of projects aren't worked on in community very much, and different balancing of leadership and followership and stuff.
They talked about how they mirrored the evolution of their own landscape.
Sectors and vectors were the main topic of today's lecture.
Yeah, also niches.
Oh, yeah.
So the examples originally were the ones that we took from the classroom, and then we actually went outside and used the outside resources too.
And they taught us about
Swidden?
or shifting cultivation.
Yeah.
It's like slash and burn, but not.
It's my favorite part of the day here. When Robin started to sing because she's a musician. She's awesome.
It was so beautiful.
Yeah. It was a really emotional day despite how much intellect was used.
Don't believe us, though. Hear for yourself.
Yes.